Almusal sa Tanghalian, Bakit? And that is our topic for today's Fasting Friday. So every Friday, although this is the last Friday this year na mag-uusap tayo anything about fasting, ay pag-uusapan natin kung bakit marami na ngayon ang nag-aalmusal sa tanghalian. And this is one of our talks today in our LCF Lifestyle Talk with yours truly, Dr. Josephine Grace Chua Rohotan. And we are here in our dining table. Kakain pa lang kami now first today. So this is my breakfast for today at 12 noon. As you all know, I'm pregnant ngayon, and usually when someone is pregnant or other conditions na hindi kailangan pwersahin yung fasting, we also don't need to fast. But when I woke up this morning, wala pa akong gana. So I just always listen to my body, at kung wala pa nga akong gana kumain, I usually don't force myself to eat. I think isa rin yung rason kung bakit hindi ako nagkaroon ng morning sickness and hindi ako nasusuka and many other. Hi, Love! Yan, dumating na si Love just in time for our breakfast. Breakfast mo to, Love?
Yes.
Breakfast, and you only had coffee?
Yes.
Is that mine? No? Pwede ra?
Yes, current sila.
Oh, bakit? Hindi ka bumili? Oh, awa pa kakato niya?
Ito na pero wala siya.
Oh, that's why. Maming is also here, but ayaw mo pakita ni Maming. Mo pakita kami.
Yeah,
Kanti lang, nandyan si Maming. Nandyan si Maming! And then, diri ka lang. And we will eat breakfast now. And ano yung food natin? So, we have egg and egg na omelette na merong mga ground pork. So it's all proteins and proteins. And then we also have corned beef, na pure beef, corned beef. And may pasalubong si Maming siomai galing sa Bacolod.
Okay,
So,
may presentation.
yung
Flower.
lab. Yan, kung paano siya hinanda, no? Yan. So, because ito ay leftovers lang. So, this
Parang
one,
flower na.
flour. Lab. And eto, leftovers sa low-carb dinner namin kagabi with our ninang, nanay and tatay. Yan. Their pork barbecue is so nice kasi marami yung taba. So, yan. And we have chicken. And yung siomai, usually, kapag kakain kami ng siomai, how do you eat siomai, love?
Remove the wrap.
Binabalatan. So usually binabalatan namin yung siomai para minus the carbs. So automatic na. That's how we eat our siomai. And yan yung aming breakfast. At bakit tayo nagbe-breakfast at lunchtime? Love? Why?
Because we're fasting.
Because we're fasting. At nasanay na, no? So usually yan, ito lang yung kinakain namin. So it's pure meat. Meron silang extender kasi most siomai talaga, hindi talaga pure meat. But this supplier of ours, thank you Mandrew for buying this, yung extender nila is singkamas. So singkamas is a root crop na low carb. So among the root crops, isa siya sa mga somewhat low carb. Sila ng radish. Pero yung radish for me, parang it's very strong for me yung lasa niya. So, singkamas lang. And this one is our milk tea. So, tea with heavy cream. And this one is yung it's so yummy, no? Instead of calamansi, lemon extract yung para sa siomai sauce. Sobrang sarap. And yun nga, marami na ngang nag-fasting, nag-IF because of the health benefits of fasting. As much as possible, whenever you're fasting, after yan, you break your fast with low-carb foods, just like what we have here. Pero kung hindi pa talaga kaya, so kahit low carb lang muna, kahit fasting lang muna or low carb. But based on our experience, since halos kaming lahat ay nagsimula ng fasting first before low carb, we realize na yung fasting pala ay mas madali, mas magiging successful ka at hindi ka mahihirapan. Wala yung mga common symptoms ng mga nagsisimulang mag-fasting like yung mga nahihilo, nanghihina, nanginginig, all of those are usually related to electrolyte imbalance. But if naka-high carb kayo, those might be related to sugar withdrawal. So, if kayo ay nag-high carb, like nagkakanin, nagbe-bread, nag rice, ay every day you are on that sugar or carb withdrawal first. So that's why mas mainam if you will go into low carb and then fasting. You can see that your journey is sustainable. So at very minimum sa mga nagsisimula pa lang, kahit 12 hours of fasting lamang. So, paano yung 12 hours of fasting? Time nyo lang kung anong oras kayong huling kumain sa gabi or sa hapon. And then the next day, you can already eat the same time in the morning. So, if for example, 7 in the evening kayo last kumain, yung last subo, yun yung pagka-count natin, hindi yung sa simula ng pagkain because sobrang relative yun, di ba? Pwede kang matapos kumain ng 2 hours, ng 3 hours. So that's why we count yung inyong pagkain na paano kayo, when kayo matatapos ng inyong dinner. So if you will finish your dinner by 7 in the evening, you can already eat breakfast by 7 in the morning. Pero kami, sanay na kaming hindi nagbe-breakfast. So even if I'm pregnant now and I have this excuse na pwede sana akong kumain ng early morning, but I think my body is already so used to fasting na kahit pa I'm pregnant, I don't have the appetite of eating early in the morning. And I think on 9 weeks now, 9 weeks of pregnancy, never akong nasuka, never akong nagkaroon ng nausea and vomiting, which is unlikely. Kahit pa yung iba, kahit ibang naka-low carb ay nakakaranas nun. But for me, I've never felt that because yun nga, yung appetite in the morning, you should really check on it. Kasi if wala talaga, you don't need to force it. Kasi meron pa naman tayong reserve na sugar, glucose sa ating katawan for which na magagamit pa natin during the day. So, our basis in low carb and fasting is through evolutionary perspective. And before we end, we will show you kung paano kami kumain ng barbecue. Paano kumain ng barbecue, Meng? Saan ka nagsisimula, Meng?
Sa fats.
Sa taba. Ano? So, yung iba dito nagsisimula. Pero kami nagsisimula sa taba. And then, usually, kung marami, like last night, no, yung natira sa'yo, yung mga laman na lang. Yung mga fats na nasa, kinuha namin yung mga tabang tira-tira ng iba. Nila mami. So, yan. So, this is how we eat. So, it's usually fatty. So, protein-rich, maraming itlog, maraming karne, and walang carbs, walang rice, walang bread, nothing. And usually, and yan yung isa ring one of our secrets why I think we are feeling better than ever as compared to our health before na naka-high carb kami. Agree, love?
Couldn't agree more, love.
Thank you, love. Sige. We will eat na. Ayoko na mag-fasting. Okay na, konti ang kumain ko. Thank you, Doc. Dahil sa iyo, natuto akong kumain ng konti na lang. Allergy ako sa almond flour, chicken at itlog. Kaya balik ako sa konting kanin, pork at veggies. Okay, so I hope you are already aware kung ano yung impact nun. And of course, meron naman tayong different low carb levels na you can accommodate some carbs depending on your tolerance, but generally, as I hope hindi kayo lalagpas ng 50 na sa carbs, but if wala pa talagang kahit ano, you can have at much as 100 grams of carbs, pero choose the right carbs. So, choose yung mga natural carbs, high fiber, at mataas sa vitamins and minerals. So, between
Levels.
grains, yung level. So, we have level 1. Yung level 1, medyo marami pa yung leeway nun. And yung level 5, yun namang merong mga serious illness na kailangan na talaga ng healing, ay kailangan ng maging strict muna tayo sa ating safe list. Hello, Bea and Charles, homemade. Hi, Doc, low-carb farmer here. Ganda. Gusto ko yung mga low-carb farmer. Isa yun sa mga gusto kong maging. Gusto ko rin maging low carb farmer. And kahit sa anybody can have that little garden of theirs, no? So kahit anong mga gulay na local, we can easily grow in our country dahil sa weather natin dito sa Pilipinas, very conducive for growing greens na low carb. So malunggay, talbos ng kamote, alugbate, at marami pang iba. So, you all have a good time. Ma'am Annie, thanks. Prosperous and healthy new year din po sa inyo with OTL and OTL baby and the whole fam. We love you so much po. So, for those who need to have a private session with me, message nyo lang yung admins natin for our January schedule. I think open na yung January schedule namin for online and Manila, and hopefully we will also open our clinic for Cebu na face-to-face consultation. So, I think that's it. That's for those who are still starting. Marami naman tayong videos na on how to start low carb, the best way to do fasting, the easiest fasting routine, but also the most effective with it, which is circadian fasting. So, kung hindi nyo pa narinig yon, just check nyo lang yung YouTube channel natin, Dr. Rojo, Dr. Tan, and then the circadian fasting. At makikita nyo yung iba't ibang videos natin about it and how to do it properly. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope you are enjoying your holidays, your remaining holidays, and I hope kahit medyo mahirap, you stay low carb so that we all stay safe. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye, lab. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can see more contents in our YouTube and Facebook channels at Dr. Josephine Grace Rojo and Dr. Josephine Grace Rojo Tan, respectively. For those who wish to be guided, we have an ongoing structured learning program where we will teach you how to adapt a low-carb and fasting lifestyle for healing specific modern-day lifestyle diseases like diabetes, hypertension, cancer, fatty liver, PCOS, GERD, and many more. You can send an email to our admins or send a DM in our inbox. I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much. Stay low-carb, stay safe. Bye!